The World Bank, as the financial institution, says Nigeria's inflation rate will drop to 24.8% year-on-year in 2024. This comes after the National Bureau of Statistics pegged the current rate at 31.7% in February from 29.9% recorded in January. The World Bank report also reaffirmed its projection of 3.3% economic growth for the country in 2024. Top economist Ken Ife, who agrees with the World Bank projection, says the reduced inflation will be sustainable based on several policies implemented by the Central Bank of Nigeria.
Yes, you are going to tell me that the inflation hasn't gone down, but all the parameters that will bring down inflation are now active and positive. You are now seeing that the rates are dropping, so the level of imported inflation is obviously going to come down. You are going to see that on prices, but it takes a finite time from when you have an action and going into force, and then you have the price. That's that bit. But you also see that some of the input costs are coming down. Diesel coming down from 1,800 to 1,000. Now that means that a lot of the input costs on inflation are going to be deflated. So you will see the inflation will come down. Then the food is also a big one. There are a huge imported processed food component of our inflation, which is active at both the core inflation level and also at the food sub-basket index. Both of them are going to come down, but not sufficiently to push the inflation down to core inflation level. But you will see some prices coming down. This price started coming down, Forex, only about 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. But the importers that have imported their goods, imported them way back 3 months ago. So it is now they will place order with these new rates. And this order, when you import, you are allowed 2 months for the imports to come in, 3 months. So when they place order with cheaper currency, by the time it comes in, then the competition in the system will allow a free fall in the price. Look at prices are coming down on the cement. It went up to 13,000. It's coming down to 8,000. It's supposed to go down to 7,000, 7,700. You've seen the diesel coming down significantly from 1,800 to 1,000, and it might still go down a little bit because Dangote is now running. And then by the end of the month, April, NNPC refineries will kick in. So you could see some of those oil and crude and PMS, all of that starting to come down. And those are the components of the structural inflation factor, that is the cost push inflation. So it will come down.